Okay, go back into the freezers. Get out from the freezers. So, it's very hot today, so my phone is about dying. But anyway, so I just bring you to my freezer again, and that is all the things that I just talked. And pretty that life cannot save because my phone is about dying. So if someone record it, it's good. So please share it. So I want to watch it again. Okay, so before I go, I'm gonna show you another tool that I always use it to make my environment humid. Okay. Okay. I'm afraid that you know, in summer is very hot. So the pepperoni cannot help much when summer is come. So I need to use another tool to help me. So I'm gonna show you what tool that I just use it. But wait a minute. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna show you when the summer come, what I'm gonna do. Now it's raining, so you might can see the I'm not sure that you can see it or not, but here I already opened my tool to show you guys this. Bring out the water. This. And now my face is very wet. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of atmosphere that bring the humid inside of it, like this one. Okay, like this. And I already wet. Anyway, I just want to show you that I use that water to make the atmosphere a little bit humid. Yeah. So beautiful, right? you can like play some rain, even though it's not raining. Do you love it? My flowers? Do you love it? Yeah, it's a little bit hot, but it's good. So that is good time to go to showers because I already wet. Anyway, at least my phone is not hot because of the water that's the sprinkle that made the environment a little bit cool. So right now I feel cool and wet, but the flowers love it. That means I had to love it too. And today is a little bit hot, but not that hot. So you can see. I don't know in the video. Do you see the spray of the water? Like here, over here. Okay. So yeah, this is the thing that I like uses when the summer is come. It's very important for roses. And that is the tool that I use. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something else before I go. Okay, so here is, you can see it's very wet and very humid, and I love it. It's like it's raining. Yeah. I love to pray. I love to play this. I love to pray. I mean, play. When the summer is come, I love to play with this thing so much. Every time in the morning or in the afternoon like this, it's very hot in summer. So I'm gonna spray, turn on the, I don't know what it's called. I mean, like, it's called sprinkler or something. Then I'm gonna come here and then absorb all the rain, all the things, you know, here. So when I'm turned on, all the plant is gonna love it, you know, especially this one. This one is fern. Fern is love the humid more than the roses. So that's why. Okay, so this is all. Then I'm gonna go to shower. It's a good time. And here is the roses. So you guys, I'll see you later. Then I'm gonna show you in further, and I'm gonna talk about the NPK again in my new garden. Okay, because like I say, okay, I think like I need to turn off first. Okay, everything is gone wet. And here's the another measure that I just like, oh my god, my hair. Anyway, here's the another measure that I just use it for like the temperature and also the humid to check what is going on in my garden. Wait a minute. This hand, I just touched the poop. I didn't wash it yet. And then, oh my god. So I need to go to shower right now, you guys. Anyway, to wrap up very fast. The cow poop is on my hair right now. Oh my god. Anyway, see you guys later, and I'm gonna show you about my new garden again in the futures. I will. The last thing that I just want to say is I'm gonna go to growing like the plant. Move to some space that make me and my plant grow further, go bigger, go beautiful, and all other things. So, but now, even the poop is on my hair, it's just fine. It's just a little bit. Okay, so you guys, see you next time. Bye bye. I don't know what to do after like I used my hand that I touched the earthworm poop. Anyway, see you guys later. And we're gonna talk again because of my life is already cut down, so maybe some of the people might not know about why I love the roses or the NPK or the stuff. I'm gonna repeat it again in my new garden, but right now I have to go first, and then see you later, okay, with my new garden. So bye bye. I never forget to kiss you. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I woke up a little bit late, not a little bit, but very late. สวัสดีนะครับผมsoวันนี้ตื่นสายนิดนึงนะฮะ so right now is about it's not good morning, it's good afternoon, everyone. So today I woke up very late. วันนี้ตื่นสายมากนะครับผมก็ yeah, you were gonna have a botanical classes today. เมื่อวานน้องน่ารักมากขอบคุณนะครับผม so today วันนี้นะครับตื่นสายมากนะฮะผมแล้วก็วันนี้เนี่ยจะมาพูดถึงกุหลาบนะครับผมแล้วก็จะพาทัวร์ด้วยนะฮะว่าในนี้เนี่ยกุหลาบเป็นยังไงบ้างแล้วนะครับผม so I will gonna show you after that day what is happened in my garden. So okay. Um, so today I woke up really late, and also a few days ago, there's a lot of rain all the time. So my garden is when the flowers like this, you see, roses. When the raining is like touching always some water or some liquid that is like spraying or touch the flowers is gonna be very easy to rotten, and you might cannot like see the actual how beautiful is it, but it's fine. Like sometimes the plant is like they don't care about it's raining or it's sunny day, but they're still growing even what circumstance is coming on, even it's raining. Okay, so but it's raining, it's not beautiful by the flowers, but the raining is help the plant to grow. So I'm gonna talk about that more. So the raining is the rain have nitrogen for the plant to grow. Sunny also. And because of my garden right now, there are a lot of, the roof is over here, and then they have a lot of the rain or the water is come down here, and the flower is a little bit bruising or rotten. So but never mind, the rain is make the roses is grow. So it's like a human, sometimes when you like struggling with circumstance or some of the time that you feel struggling or feel bad, your life is not beautiful, but you know what, that period of time or that period of circumstance, it make you grow. Even that time you not beautiful in your life, but you still glowing, you still like growing. So it's like a plant, so accept all the circumstance or accept and embrace all the situation that happen like a plant. So you can see right now here when the raining, and they have a lot of humidity in the atmosphere, and the fungus is gonna be very easy to like grow this. So this one is not good. Like I told you like last life, I'm always pick out this kind of leaf to not let them spread นะครับผมปกติแล้วเนี่ยคือเกมเพลย์ก็คือดอกกุหลาบเนี่ยถ้าเกิดว่าเมื่อไหร่ก็ตามนะครับผมที่โดนน้ำนะฮะเขาก็จะเสียง่ายนะครับผมหรือช้ำหรือเน่านะฮะแต่ว่าในฝนเนี่ยมันก็จะมีไนโตรเจนนะครับผมซึ่งเป็นสิ่งที่สำคัญมากๆเลยนะฮะในการที่จะให้ต้นไม้โตนะครับผมเพราะฉะนั้นเราเนี่ยคือต่อให้ดอกไม้หรือกุหลาบของเรานะครับจะโดนฝนแล้วไม่สวยก็ตามก็ไม่เป็นไรแต่ต้นของเขาเนี่ยก็ยังคงเจริญเติบโตต่อไปนะฮะคือมันก็เหมือนกับชีวิตคนเรานะครับผมชีวิตของมนุษย์เนี่ยแหละที่บางครั้งนะที่เราจะเจอซิทูเอชันหรือว่าเจอสถานการณ์ที่เลวร้ายต่อชีวิตนะครับหรือแย่ต่อชีวิตแต่จริงๆ มันทำให้เราเติบโตขึ้นนะฮะแล้วมันก็เหมือนต้นไม้เนี่ยแหละนะครับผมคือเวลาพูดภาษาไทยแล้วอาจจะงงนิดนึงนะฮะเพราะว่าปรับจูนอยู่นะครับ so yeah that is what I'm just saying and also today I just want to show you a little bit of bunch of the roses that I was gonna keep it bloom. Okay, I was gonna keep it bloom because I just want to tell you something. I'm about to move all of these flowers, all of this rose into a better place. Hello, butterfly. Good morning and good afternoon. Sorry, you wake up late also. I'm gonna move into some space that is quite big and also a lot of they're gonna have a lot of sun to like give them to grow and strong and then I'm gonna show you that day when I move all of this roses into tree. Right now I have 200 pot of plant that I have to take care of it ตอนนี้เกมเพลย์มีประมาณ200กระถางนะครับผมของต้นไม้และดอกไม้นะฮะก็เกมเพลย์เนี่ยจะ move นะครับผมจะย้ายทั้งหมดเลยนะครับไปอย่างที่หนึ่งที่สวยแล้วก็กว้างมากนะฮะแล้วก็โดนแดดเต็มที่ด้วยนะครับเพราะนั้นเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเกมเพลย์จะพาทุกคนไปดูในวันนั้นนะ so I'm gonna show you okay so no class today no then that is just the intro interview so after that I'm gonna talk about the classes that I'm gonna teach you or show you about the plant how to grow it but anyway shut up my day okay so first thing that I just want to tell you about the raining is you already heard about what I'm saying about nitrogen and do you remember all your plant name? Yeah, of course. I know it all and I know every problem in each pot or each rose because they already told me by the leaf, you know. Before I had to measure everything and also I have to struggling with all the soil but I just found the soil that I'm just like make it by myself like cook it by myself I don't know how to say in the farmer word or something like that I'm a chef so we're gonna say like I know how to cook the soil for the roses so I'm gonna tell you about 3 things that you need to know when you want to plant something it's not just a rose it's all the plant that need 3 things for them the first one is nitrogen came from the raining and also came from a human who can produce nitrogen right now but also the nitrogen is not just the rain that not all the rain contain a lot of nitrogen but there is a rain that day the sky need to have a lot of thunder okay so that is gonna bring a lot of nitrogen you might notice that. Why? Okay, I will gonna tell you, I'm not scientist or chemistry, but I'm going to read and research and a lot of things. That is a butterfly. Okay, so the thunder is have a lot of energy to break out the atom, or I don't know, nitrogen, to plug off something, then go inside into the H2O or HO2 or something like that, is mean water. They were gonna stuck into the water, and then they were gonna fall down and give in nitrogen to the plant. So that is the thing for nitrogen. But right now, human can like produce by themselves. They don't need a thunder, a lightning, or energy on the sky. So they put into the soil. So that is easy, right? Then the second one is phosphate. H2O, right? Yeah, H2O. And the second thing is, okay, so sorry, I had to say NPK. NPK. N is nitrogen, P is phosphate. Phosphate is also the something that plant is needed. And the last one is K, NPK. But the K is potassium. It doesn't make sense, right? Because of N, nitrogen, okay, makes sense. P, phosphate, okay, it starts with a P, okay, makes sense. And what about the K, potassium? So I am wondering, like, why you not use K to be the another word that you easy to remember? But they have the reason. K, potassium. Potassium is came from the humans. Some human in the past time, they invent by using a pot and a ash, you know, the hardwood, and then they burn it into the in the pot, and then they pour a water inside. Then the chemistry began. So in the pot and the ash, and they call potassium, you know. So right now the K is potassium. So potassium and everything is very important for the plant, especially Laos. Laos is love to have PK. Okay, not P but K, N, PK. So they say like the fertilizer that I give them is N is 15, P is 5, and potassium is 20. So it's not, the plant is not like love to have all of this thing in equal. Sometimes they need a little bit more potassium, a little bit more nitrogen, more than another plant. So that's why I'm going to find some research or find out some information for the roses, what they need. Many people might say like N is nitrogen for the leaf. Okay, but that is not quite right, but it's also right. And P is also something that people might say like P is very important for flowers. But yeah, it's not quite right, but it's right. It's really to explain, you know. And K is make the fruit or all the thing is much more sweet. Okay, it's right, but also it's not right. I'm sorry you guys to confuse you guys or blow your mind right now. But anyway, I'm gonna explain you by a little bit more. But also further that I'm gonna explain to you, I'm gonna show you my garden first, because there's gonna be heavy class about NPK. So I'm gonna get you to like have some light, have some soft light mind, or something that you can like feel joy, not heavy section. So okay, new body right now gameplay are talking about the roses and the plants. So here is a plant that the roses is not quite beautiful, but you can see there is glowing. Okay, over here. And now this rose is called vuvuzela. It's a little bit tiny. The reason it's tiny is because of it's not about the fertilizer that I just gave it to them, but because of raining. When I get the fertilizer in the soil and then it's raining, it means I lost. The soil is lost the NPK and blah blah blah. But this one is quality one. You can see here. นี่นะครับก็คือดอกที่สมบูรณ์มากๆนะครับ So this one is, and the smell is so good. Okay. And you can see a little bit of bun. They are about to like boom in someday, you know, like this one. You can see this one is already boom, but this one is about to boom. นี่นะครับก็คือดอกไม้ที่โตแล้วบานแล้วนะครับผมอันนี้ก็คือยังไม่บานนะครับ So here's my flowers, and this one is gonna be a big one, a big flowers. You can see they are very strong. And that one, these flowers, these roses, you can say good afternoon to them. See this one? This one, quite big. This one, many people like saying that like I have a lot of plan. Yes, I am, but in the future I'm gonna have more than this. Yeah, I'm gonna have more because the new place that I'm gonna move them, they have a lot of more than this space to like to plan or to buy more roses. When did you first grow these flowers? 1st of July this year. Then I keep research, keep find some information to take care of them. You know what? I am the one who love roses still. I was shy. Because of I love to watch Disney, and I love one story is Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, they talk about you can know like there are flowers. The petal of the flowers, when the last of the petal is gone, the bees is gonna be the bees. But then I love this story because of the Beauty and the Beast. I love it because of, you know, um, it made me feel like Belle and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast. I feel like that is the first time when I was a child. There feel like give me some hope or some feeling that we don't judging people by outside like a beast. But sometimes in the end of the day, the most beautiful thing in human is not physical, it's inside of them. It's the spirit, it's the attitude, all the thing inside. It's the soul. So that's why I love this story so much. And also that's why I love roses. And there are a lot of things that I just love the rose. And also the rose that I love is because of, you can see, the white rose, especially the white rose. If you can see, yesterday I'm just like put some the shape suit, and there is a rose in my bags, and it's white. Yes. So the white rose is right this. I'm gonna feel like that is very innocent and also naive and also beautiful, but the petal is not that easy to count or something. So it's mean like the roses is a little bit complex or complicated, and also the roses have a tone. So I love it because it feels like me, you know. Sometimes people are more like seeing like I am the one who like easy to smile and also positive and also seem like innocent and naive. And some people might say like you look so cute and blah 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 blah. And okay, it's not quite right, you know. If you can notice in the Twitter, I say cute is just my cover, you know. So I like the flowers because they represent who I am. I was a complex people, always thinking all the time, even I smile, but I'm just thinking about human, about many things. I have a lot of why in my head, you know, every day. And also I'm quite have a tone also. Some people might say like you are very innocent, you are very positive, or you are very naive, but that is what I just want to give all the positive vibe. But some people might take advantage to my outer, you know. But you know, when they try to destroy me or try to hurt me, I have a thorn, and the thorn never let me down. And the flowers, you might see like the roses, the white roses, it might so beautiful and naive, but they are very complex and complicated to understand. So the flowers and the roses is represent me, who I am. It's raining, I accept raining, embrace the raining. It's hot day, okay, I embrace the hot day. Every circumstance, I accept all. And the roses not going to hurt anyone except the one that hurt them. Go inside, then you're gonna have a wound. that is me, because I will not gonna the guy who like going to fight first, or you know, like flowers. Every time you go into the garden, all you can see is just positive vibe, and then when you want to cut it or destroy it, at least you can have wound on your hand or something. So it represent me. I'm gonna give you all the positive thing that you can see. Flowers, leaf, the smell, all the stuff. But I am not the one who easy to destroy. So I have a thorn. I have a lot of things. Even you cut me down, I still grow because I have my root and all my attitude and my ambition. So that's why I love roses so much. So that represent me. So this is the reason that why I love roses, y'all. And anyway, come back to what I'm talking about right now. I cannot remember. Yes, you are very positive and at the same time sensitive. Correct. That is the one that I just forgot to tell you. Like I told you, the roses when the rain is just touching or the water is just touching the flowers, it's easy to rotten. It's easy to like bruise. So it means it represents me also that is very sensitive in emotion, but I'm not showing sometimes. Yeah, so sometimes the leaf also, when the lack of something, it's not like showing you right now, but they're sensitive, right? But they keep it inside until in the day that they is like cannot, like don't have enough right now, or I lack of it very much, then they were gonna show on by the leaf. But by the way, they were gonna have like I'm just fine, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm good, until the day that they boom exploded like me. I'm gonna one who like always swallow all the pain, all the anger, all the bad vibe inside myself, and then I'm gonna slow it, and then I'm gonna take it down, put it off, and bring some positive vibe into my life, and then something like that. So that is what the reason why I love roses so much. And also my garden, they don't have a red roses. I believe that what I just say, many people are same as me. And what I say? I say I talk about the color of the rose. I love the color of the roses in white and pastel. You can see I don't have any red roses. I don't have any red roses because of it's very hard to say, but anyway, I'm gonna say the reason I love the white rose is because of the white color is easy to find. The another color, even just a little bit of spot on the white thing or the white flowers. And then I saw some picture that have white roses and there is a blood on the white roses. They give me some feeling, and that is the beginning of I starting to grow all the roses. It's charming. It's like I feel something is very to explain. I saw one picture that the blood is like spraying on the white roses. And also the reason I love roses, if you watch the Hunger Game, the guys who like control all the game in the Hunger Game, they talk about flowers also, they talk about roses also, and many things they make me feel like I so love the roses. And also I think last month I going to the market that sell the plant or the roses. I spent 3 hours to find out which rose that I'm gonna buy. But the goal of that day is like I need to bring my sister to buy some plant because her like build a new house. So she want to like bring me to help her to buy a plant or roses or a tree, something like that. But when I'm going to that market and I say like, okay, Mời, can you help me? Mời, take my sister to take care of the plant. And I like going to find some roses that I just wanted. I spent 4 hours and I don't know what it's 4 hours already until my sister and Mời is came and then like, big game, this is 4 hours already that you stay here, still here, and there is not a lot of roses. That the roses is the same. Why are you like keep looking at it and spend 4 hours to like find the right roses in that market? Yeah. And one thing that my sister told me, one thing that I already forgot a long time ago. I forgot that when I was a child, my sister say, when you was a child, the roses is something you are the one you started to plant. Have you remember it? And I like feel like, is it? I forgot already. You know, in the end, when I was a child, I have two things in my life that make me feel happy. The first one is rabbit, which is my first friend, and it's a little bit, you know, if you know why I can play rabbit, it's also Beauty and the Beast. At that time, I feel like I am a beast. Flowers is like the beauty. Rabbit is my beauty, my friends. So my sister like remind me that the first plant or the first flowers that I love so much when I was a child is the roses, and it's the white roses. My sister remind me that until like they bring all of memory in my head, and like, alright, that is why I love roses so much. It's inside me, you know, is buried, burning inside of me that I don't know until I grow up, and then I feel like something that I connect with the roses. So that is the first thing that that I connect with the roses, and I always love roses all along, but I forgot how I started. So that is the story of gameplay and roses and rabbit and Beauty and the Beast and also a lot of things. So okay, so now let's go back into the NPK. So the roses like N15. So let's talk like this. NPK in the roses, they need one flowers can be healed. Yes, flowers can be healed. Okay, so today, after this, I'm gonna talk about. First one is about the fertilizers NPK, and the second one is the companion. The companion of the flowers. So I'm gonna show you after that about the companion. The secret or the trip that I like. I mean say like I am successful on the planning some roses because I'm doing a lot of research, read a lot of information since I was started in Jan of this year, the December of the last year or so. I researched it, read it in Thai, in English, and I gain a lot of information, and I'm gonna show you my fertilizers and all my medicine for my plant. So I'm gonna show you first. Wait a minute. So here is some kind of fertilizer and all of the stuff that I'm just bring it, and here is my measure and a lot of chemistry right here ตรงนี้นะครับก็คือปุ๋ยนะฮะที่เกมเพลย์เนี่ยมีนะครับผมหรือยาทั้งหมดเลยนะครับที่เกมเพลย์มีนะฮะนี่ there is a lot, and also here also here's something that a fertilizer or anything that I just need to take care of them, and also over here also this, but is a little bit messy. There are a lot of medicine and also a lot of fertilizer, and you can see this one. I just don't want to show you much, but this one is. I want you to guess. What is this? What is this? Hello. So that one is a pork. No, it's not a pork. It's a cow poop. It's a cow poop. Okay. It's not a soil, but it's a cow poop. But I cannot use it right away into the soil. First thing, I have to put it here first. Hello, my babies. So, when I get the cow poop like that, I have to soak in the water, and then to bring the heat down, and then I can put it here to give the you might not like to see right here is a cow poop, but right now it's a worm poop right now. You can see the earthworm is here. This is my friend today. Is my friend who like help me to take care of my soil. Okay, so they love to eat a lot of cow's poop anyway. So and then we will gonna have a earthworm poop. That is what I need, you know. So yeah นี่คือไส้เดือนนะครับผมไส้เดือนนะฮะ so some people might not like it. I already told you that some people might not like the worm, but anyway I'm gonna clean my hand after this. So the reason why I just like I'm just like put the cow's poop inside that bucket or something, and then the earthworm we're gonna eat and then poop again. So the poop of the worm and the poop of the cow is not the same because NPK is not the same. The worm, when they digest all the poop of the cow, they bring us more PK or bring us more NPK, you know, because of when they digest, they were gonna bring some chemistry out of the poop. So the flowers and actually every plant love poop of the earthworm. Yes, so I have to take care of them to take care of my plant. Okay, and I really love them so much. And then I'm gonna like gathering some their poop and then put it inside of it. They have a lot of reason that the poop of the earthworm is good for the plant, but I'm gonna tell you in the future because of they have a lot of information. Okay, so anyway, the flowers here, they like this. The rose for NPK is N is 1, P is about 0.5, and then K is 2. So every time you like cooking your cooking your fertilizers, it's gonna be like that amount, the equal the amount of the fertilizers that the roses need. You might see N is 1, P phosphate 0.5, 0.25 or 0.5. Okay, it means they need half of it. And then K is potassium. They need a lot because it's 2. Okay, so fertilizer for the plant is not the same. Okay, some of them like some of another flowers, they might need a lot of phosphate, but the roses need a lot of K, is potassium. Okay, so I'm not gonna go too deep that because it's gonna be like too much information. But, hi, hello, hi. Yeah. Okay, so In the future, my garden is gonna be quiet more than this, and big more than this, and sunny more than that, and raining all the time because we were not gonna have a roof or ceiling like this, so the the sun can touch all the leaf a lot, you know. So NPK, oh my god, my magnolias start to grow. Okay, I'm gonna show you after that. Anyway, the roses love NPK that I just told you, but they love K a lot. And also, I will gonna tell you after I finish my new garden, and I will gonna go back, and I will gonna have a big backboard for you guys to like easy to understand how to plant roses. Okay, but the technique that I bring here is because of the environment here is very hot and also is very dry, but I have my companion in my garden. The companion is just not the earthworm. The companion is, you have to know the nature of the roses. The roses love humidity. They love to have a water and a lot of humid in the atmosphere. So this is my companion. This one. I already measured my garden about the Celsius. It's about 25 Celsius. You know, outside the world, I mean outside the Thailand, it's almost 30 to 35 or 36 or some kind of that. But in my garden, it's still 25 or at maximum is 28, something like that. It's because of my companion in my garden. This one. This is the tip. This is called I don't know. My ชื่ออะไรนะ what is called? Pepperonia, yeah. This one is called pepperonia. I don't forget it because I also remember that it's pepperoni. But it's not. It's a pepperonia. Pepperonia is some kind of plant that bring out the humidity to the atmosphere. So if you can see, I'm gonna put between the pot to make the flower feel humid. Okay, and I'm gonna show you another thing else that I just give them humid. But because of right now it's raining, so that's why I not use another technique. But I'm gonna show you that technique after this one. But here is pepperonia. Pepperonia, yeah. Okay, pepperonia. ไม่อะไรนะ Pepperonia. Yep. And I just found out, and when you touch it, the leaf is so cool. The temperature of the leaf is cool, you know, like you feel like you might think that it came from the fridge, but it's not. Okay, this thing is the companion to bring the atmosphere and bring the environment for the flowers, and I have a lot of it. There is everywhere, big, small. Okay. The first time it's come, it's not that tall or big, but I grow it to make it more more big. You can see here. Now it's big. Actually, it's like just half of this. But then this thing is make your garden more humid, you know, humidity. And also another thing also, this is the technique that I just use in my garden, okay, to make the flowers feel humid. And because right now it's raining, I not use another technique, another tool. I might say another tool, but because of right now it's raining, so that I not use that tool. But I'm gonna show you before I go, okay? But before I go, I'm gonna show you my magnolia first. Here's my magnolia นี่นะครับก็คือ magnolia นะครับผมที่เกมเพลย์ได้มานะครับ so this magnolia have you might see this one is just one thing, one plant, but actually there are 3 plants in this thing, okay? The first one is here, see, blah, 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 blah. And then another thing here, blah, 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 blah. And then last one is here. This one is magnolia, okay? So this kind of thing, I don't know what is English called. That is like in the family of the magnolia, but it's not magnolia, and is strong. The root is very strong because of in Thailand we cannot grow the magnolia, so that's why we have to like do it like this, okay? So the first one is like the flowers that is normal in Thailand for the root, and then here's magnolia called Garnpaphon, okay? This one is Garnpaphon, and then this one, okay, this one is already magnolia called Garnpaphon, and then they bring another variety of the magnolia called little gem. This one is little gem. So right now this is little gem magnolia, okay? So you can see it started. I didn't notice it until right now with you. I didn't saw it until right now, okay? So they started, okay? Then I'm gonna show you another one. So you can see here the leaf is not the same, right? You can see the leaf is not the same, even that is in the same plant also, but you know